We are live, everybody. A little bit late on a Monday. Gestalt might join, Gestalt might not. We'll just see
I'm
how it
literally
goes.
here.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
it just dropped
Gestalt
in.
just showed up. He just joined. Oh no! I'm a fool.
Yeah, my bad. I was
You're
late.
dork.
I should have told y'all to start without me, but yeah.
We were gonna
How it
anyway.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I have to go through here and fix this now.
Yeah, fix it.
So, making it all visible. Oh, everything's fixed. We're ready for the internet, everybody. We are ready for the internet. So, how's everybody doing on this Monday night?
Stretched out.
I'm here. It's Monday.
I'm a meat popsicle.
I am sunburned because I decided to wear a sleeveless shirt.
I'm currently a human mech.
It's hot. It's damn hot.
I'm doing well as opposed to the rest of
Happily contrary. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm actually doing pretty good. It's just I decided to wear a sleeveless shirt in the kiddie pool with my child who wanted me to go swimming with him. And the pale...
You're not from Tampa. Those aren't for you.
No, but the farmer's tan, I was like, well, the rest of me is doing decent. So then the parts of me that don't have the farmer's tan let me know that they don't have that sun resistance. And they still let me know that right now. Because that sun no joke.
So, Red Hewitt is unhappy Hewitt.
Not unhappy, just moderately annoyed, which puts me in the normal.
He doesn't burn like I do. He just gets kind of red and then it's fine.
And it just feels like someone has slapped all my arms and my cheeks.
Got good red belly.
Didn't get the belly. I'm not brave enough to go out with no shirt on. I do not want to share the heavy dad bod with the entire world. Any case, so as a catch up for everybody and for the two players that were not here last week, the party began to sail into the Dampwood. They started hearing, or Tarl started hearing songs from his youth. And Arvax remembered there was a Thaig supposedly somewhere out there, and all that seemed to add up to where Tarl followed the lights, and the party is now at the remnants of a Thaig that is kind of in a swamp. So you can probably figure out what the inside of the Thaig is going to be like. Gestalt and Peregrine, you had stayed on the boat with the NPCs. So we will start with y'all tonight.
I was reading a book.
You were reading a book. You can grab a couple hours. Perry, would you have been making sure the boat was super tied off or secure before you would have gone and done anything?
Probably so. Which NPCs were still on the boat? Was it like the kids and everything still? Or?
Oh, no, y'all did not kidnap all the work children.
I wasn't sure if we were like ferrying them away.
We were trying to raise an orc army with the children. I can't believe this. He didn't let us do that?
You'd have had it in like 2 years. They'd mature really fast.
Damn. Missed opportunity.
We could have got a whole island for you, Gestalt. We could have flew dignitaries out there.
Oh, damn.
Poor Gestalt, his evil machinations destroyed by absenteeism.
It's okay. Eventually, I'll just make a jelly island.
Writing that down for an enemy.
I did a mimic island like a year ago.
I still love the mini I have of the mimic outhouse. Anyway, so Peregrine, it's just Greg and Dreyfus. We're going to keep the boat safe because you're in the Dampwood again. And even though y'all are really tough, there's still too many stories about weird shit in the Dampwood. You know, a whole lot of like cautionary tales of don't go in the woods, which the party has done to Shamrock's objection.
I did object.
Another thing I guess I'll be doing while we're waiting is I'm going to use my new ability. We're 11th level, so I can use spell storing item. So I'm going to basically, I can use a long rest to put a first or second spell on a martial weapon or a spellcasting focus. So my light crossbow is gonna get. What second level spells do I have?
Cloud of Daggers.
Cloud of Dagger. Yes.
I don't know if you have that spell. I'm not looking at your character sheet. So Gestalt is preparing that spell to put on a weapon. Perry, what would you be doing at this time?
Peregrine is currently leveling up because Peregrine forgot that we leveled up 2 episodes ago. Whoops.
So let me ask you, will y'all try to catch up with the rest of the party?
To fill us in on what was going on, what were they specifically going to do, just so I can kind of have an idea of what was going on?
Tarl followed Wisp that every time he struck the anvil in the tune of a song that he learned when he was young, they would flare in the same rhythm.
Okay.
And
Did we know that, or did we think they were going off somewhere and then
well, no,
during their journey?
Tarl will have explained it, or the party would have explained it.
Okay.
What's up is that there's a Thaig out there, and it looks like these are some restless spirits because dwarves are very prone to create a restless spirit if they're not buried correctly because they have such a intense tie to their minds and their Thaigs and their crafts. So it's not unusual with dwarves to hear like the forge is haunted by the ancestors. So Tarl was going off to lay his brethren or possible kin to rest. And the rest of the party kind of tagged along with him to make sure that, everything was okay.
I guess I was just too preoccupied with the things I was doing.
You're reading a book, and I think the way the last episode started, y'all were in the back of the boat doing back of the boat stuff.
Okay.
That sounds sus.
Anyway, I'm bored. Do you want to go find them?
Sure. I
Are
don't
y'all-
really have anything else to do right now.
Are y'all done playing the Pac-Man machine that's in the back of the boat?
Yeah.
We just like ran out of things to do on the boat, and now we're just like
We played patty cake for like an hour, and then I got kind of bored. And,
Well, the
you know.
problem for
We-
you,
we
Peregrine,
watched-
is like he made multiple arms, I think. So Patty Cake became Simon Says.
we got colidoses to try and skip rocks.
He just
Make
chunked a
him-
giant stone out in the middle of the river.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go find them.
All right.
Maybe we could be of use.
Okay, so give me 2 survival checks as that is happening. Both of y'all.
2 each.
Unless you want to just give Peregrine advantage with her plus frickin' 10.
Yeah, I'll just give Peregrine advantage. Yeah, that's fine.
Peregrine is just Earth Ganassiing over the mud with 3 jellies on her back.
She's also in full bear form and just snuffling the ground, tracking them.
I would,
Snuffle, snuffle.
I would say, because I think I remember Tarl's and at least one other party member's survival checks not being great.
I smell like flowers, remember?
So there's definitely the smell of Shamrock, but also I'm pretty sure there is a obvious trail cut through all the sludge. So it takes y'all a little bit. As the party gets done, you all come back and let's see. Tarl, you got hit, right? Arvax, I know, got hit. Mularn, did you?
Mostly got by my luck.
Mularn, did you get hit too by the acid?
Oh yeah.
Did you save or fail to save?
I mean, I'm at 71 hit points. I think can't remember. I'll go back and look it up, and if I did, I'll take it again.
All right. As y'all are coming back, 3 party members are looking pretty rough. But before y'all do, Tarl, the wisp, as they dissipate, you can see that there are dwarven bones mixed in amongst the rocks. Your stone cunning kind of gives you that little bit more of a boost on passive to notice that there are bones mixed in with some of this stonework, as if that's where somebody fell.
Stone, where is this located at in reference to where I'm on the map?
It honestly, it doesn't really matter. They're kind of scattered, kind of like where the wisp originally had come from.
I'm going to stroll through that area, sprinkle holy water, and say a prayer to send the brethren on their way.
Roll me a religion roll then. And let's see. I will drop some tokens on the map just to show party members have shown up. There's a Gestalt.
Interesting. Still can't see anything.
What?
I was having a problem earlier and had to open it in a different browser today for some reason.
There it goes. As soon as I reloaded, it decided, hey, guess what? You can see everything now.
So can you see the map, Claire?
Yeah, I can now.
Y'all come up to see 3 of your party members heavily burned by acid,
Oh, that's not good.
and Tarl kind of laying stuff to rest. Twins, what are y'all, or let's see, Shamrock's up here. You'd be the first one to see. Shamrock, what are you doing after you stepped out of your hidden tree in Eldritch Blast?
Well, if they're all dead, I'm gonna say, see, I told you this is why you don't follow shit into the woods. It was ghosts.
Or maybe you shouldn't have hit the drum instead of Tarl doing it.
Of course. Blame me. I don't know dwarven traditions. I didn't know
Then
that they
don't
were
touch
racist
shit!
ghosts.
If you don't know, then don't touch shit.
I asked permission. Tarl gave it.
Doesn't mean it was a good idea.
Well, when have you had a good idea recently?
I let you come along, so that wasn't a good one.
What was that?
Nothing.
I can't hear you over the sound of your cowardice.
Cowardice, says the man who stays at the back every time and gets one hit in.
Yes, the heroic hit, the final hit.
No, the lucky hit after we all beat the crap out of something.
Mular, what are you
Well,
rolling?
they all beat the crap out of something, because you didn't hit anything, if I remember correctly.
You would be wrong.
Healing potions.
Okay. Twins.
Random fireball.
Twins, as the their
Random fireball, please no.
as Shamrock and Arvax seem to be bickering with each other. Mularn, Mulak, what are y'all doing over here near these dwarven statues, or what used to be dwarven statues?
Weren't they, you said they looked like they were kind of glowing or something going on with them in the last game?
I think you had to do a constitution check or something, didn't you?
You did make a con save, but there is a faint glow to them.
Check it out. Yeah.
Okay, Mulak, since you're, give me a perception check. Checking the chat.
What was Mulan's roll for?
He was rolling a health potion because he ate the acid ball too. Damn, Mulak. Damn, 25. So, Mularn, were you also checking out the statues?
Yes, I was actually gonna
Cast Identify on them. Cool.
Yeah.
So I will handle this twofold. Mulak, as you're getting around, you see that both of these dwarven statues have mostly collapsed due to weather. Excuse me, and erosion. With a natural 20, I will go ahead and say you can tell that they were built from granite or basalt that is not from here, unless it's from way deeper down. So these statues were made from slabs that were brought up. You can also tell that they had a powerful enchantment on them at one time, but not much. But they seem to be set as guardians. So that is what you get with your perception check. There's a good chance if you steal a part of them that you could probably use it for a magical component and something as well. With identify, so let me read this. You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting. Okay, so you're touching it.
Mhm.
Okay. If it is a magic item or something magic imbued, the object you learn properties, how to use them, whether blah blah blah. Okay. Spell is affecting the item. They are. I'm just making sure if I have to say the name of the spell reading this, because I think I do. No, I'm thinking of detect magic tells you the school. Okay, you know that both these statues are enchanted, Mularn. You know it is a very powerful transmutation spell, very similar to Petrify or to Turn to Stone. However, it is a high-level spell known as Convert to Metal. And I need another con save now that you've touched it. You're so solid. You're able to pull your finger back, and the very tips of your fingernails now look like they are a shiny metal.
Now each of your fingers is a spear.
It's more like the tips of your fingernails will break off before you could actually inflict damage with them.
Temporary manicure. Yeah, don't touch these damn things.
And as that's going on, the rest of your party comes up riding on the back of Peregrine.
Hey,
Y'all don't look so great.
they
A
look
little
pretty
better.
bad. Do you need a heal?
I used some of my lay on hands to get me back to 100.
I'm not gonna turn it down.
I won't turn it down either, though.
Neither will
All,
I.
all right, come here for a heal, and I wave my noodly appendages.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Oodly noodly, gonna cure doodly.
Okay, I'll pump a cure wound. Who's worse out of either of y'all?
Arvax is at 100.
I'm at 100, so
I'm at 85 of 122.
Okay, I'll give y'all both a first level.
What's Tarl at? Excuse me.
Okay,
94.
Mularn, 12, and then 9 too. Oh, my brain just died. Arvax.
get it.
You got to stay on those burns, especially acid burns. They hurt.
Yeah, they do. I've gotten them a few times.
Malak, are you just floating on your broom at this point over near the statues, realizing they're magical and everything?
Yeah.
So, Y'all are outside what looks like a sunken Thaig with 2 guardian statues. Mularn, do you share with everybody what you discovered? Other than saying
Yeah,
don't touch them?
Yeah, don't touch these things. There's a distinct possibility you'll end up turning to metal. Kind of petrified, but metal thing. It's weird.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
Do you show
We'll
any?
see if I can find an entrance.
Do you show your fingers to anybody, Mularn?
Yeah.
Anybody that is there near him, roll me a perception check. Tarl, you can do it with advantage because the stone's cunning. 16, 19, 17, 12. The tips, for everybody that got a 14 or above, the tips of his fingernails are now mithril.
Oh shit!
Oh
That's kind of
wow,
cool.
that turned you to mithril. This is amazing. I walk up and touch the thing.
Roll me a con save, Shamrock.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Shamrock, as you touch the statue, you watch as your... Which hand do you place on it?
Oh my
I'm
God.
right-handed, so I'll do my right hand.
You put your right hand on it. You watch as your arm immediately starts turning up the mithril, or turning the mithril up to the elbow. Give me another con save to see if you can pull, or give me a strength save to see if you can pull away.
Oh, that's not happening.
All right, y'all are watching as
I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna say, guys, I think I fucked up.
You think?
as Shamrock turns into however big a Shamrock is of mithril.
I mean, he's just a solid 6 foot.
Yeah, so there's a 6 foot tall humanoid figure made out of mithril now next to the statue.
Oh no! I wonder how much he's worth.
How
I
much?
can.
How much
Really
is?
Gestalt.
Oh my god! I'm assuming at least like 180, unless he was skinnier. So maybe
He was
what?
scrawny.
So like
So
150,
probably
160. Y'all gotta stop fucking killing McLeods.
That was entirely his own fault.
I will say this.
I mean,
Juno's not gone yet.
look, I'm gonna say this. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a 00 rolled on roll 20.
Yeah,
That was impressive in some kind of way.
Yeah.
That is 100% terrible.
I just wanted the hand.
You just wanted a mithril hand.
I did.
You wanted to be Prince Nawada.
Wait, you said Juno is still around?
Juno's still floating around.
Hey,
Okay, she's still here, so
Actually, my last command to her had her invisible. They wouldn't fucking see her.
Oh fuck! I forgot that. Thanks, Jake. There is an invisible pixie that's probably concerned as hell right now.
But
I am
she
going.
can't speak. It's only me speaking through her.
I'm going to pick up a small pebble and toss it at his head.
It bounces off.
Guys, I think he's dead.
Okay, hold on, Mularn. Roll me a d20 to see if you can dispel this effect. Mulak, are you stealing teeth? I feel like Malak is trying to steal teeth. No, he's just looking. You come over and you're just staring at him. Yeah, you're staring at a full-grown human now completely made out of mithril. Yeah, so it's a d20 plus your spell modifier.
I can always turn him into a hell of a weapon if you can't dispel it.
Oh my
I
god.
was gonna say
As
an
you say
armor set.
as you say that, and Gestalt is figuring out how to make a chest piece out of an actual chest, and Tarl is thinking about making a warhammer that's in the Witcher TV series. With a 27, you beat the spell DC. And Shamrock, you are no longer mithril, but your mouth tastes like just solid coinage.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
oh boy.
so
Damn.
case in
And he's
point,
up.
as I said previously, probably a good idea not to touch this thing.
Yeah.
I can only theoretically I can only do that like 7 more times. But then I don't. But then I can't. Well, technically 8. But then I can't do anything.
Peregrine like jokingly reaches a claw towards it.
Perry.
I start wobbling.
I will
an
s-
appendage.
I will
towards it.
send. I will send one magic missile buzzing both of their ears each.
The pseudopod explodes, and I'm like, "Oh no! Ah!" I'm just kidding. That
Just
grows back.
all I hear is like a freaking bottle rocket.
I pull 5 biscuits out of my pocket and I toss them over to the statues.
Anytime I'm not gonna make you roll. If you throw a biscuit on it, the biscuit bounces off the statue.
Boy, where's Jimothy
Sure.
when you need him?
Everything else here has been racist. You touch it.
Let's not anybody touch it anymore.
Yeah, I
Do
don't
you think
this
it's
is-
racist against
He said he
block?
could do it 7 more times.
Let's
Everyone-
save that for when we need it.
We're gonna test racism 7 times tonight.
How racist are dwarves? Let's check.
Lord.
Are you an elf?
I'm a blob. I'm an ooze.
But you
Jelly
consume
man.
elves.
I can what? Huh?
But you have consumed elves.
Yeah, they're in there somewhere.
Well, you're the scourge of the earth too.
That's cool. I love being a
God
scourge.
Damn,
Yeah.
Tarl.
Damn, Tarl, okay.
I mean, honestly,
You
if
know, dwarves are racist when it's not the all-consuming blob part of me that makes them racist. It's just the elf part of me.
I mean, to be fair, for someone who is an elf, the people of this part of the world are still kind of dicks.
Toads.
I didn't know so many people didn't like to run.
What?
Huh?
That's what a race is, right?
Yes, Perry. Yes, Perry. Yes.
Yeah, let's go
That's
with
what we're-
that. Are we going in the hole in the ground?
Hold on,
or...
y'all give
Dwarves-
me a second. Claire made me laugh so hard I gotta go pee.
Yes, Perry. Dwarves are. It's because they're so short.
That makes sense. They do kind of
And short and stocky, so
They
their
just
legs-
wobble around. They're kind of like penguins with armor.
What's
Oh
a
my
penguin?
god.
It's like a little short, stubby bird, kind of like a dwarf.
Okay, so like a bird dwarf. Got it.
Yeah.
They hit exceptionally well as long as you don't throw us.
Yeah, I mean it's why they hit so hard. It's because their center mass is so, their center of gravity is so low that they can that it makes it easier to get all of their momentum into it.
Although I did have a cousin who let an elf throw him and he hit harder because of the velocity attack.
Sounds like
That's
teamwork.
just because elves just have a fundamental understanding of aerodynamics. So because you gotta make sure that when you throw a dwarf, he ends up going like you can't throw him like facing the end. You got to throw him kind of sideways, so that, like the shoulder is headed towards it reduces drag and they go farther, which means they preserve more momentum, which means that at the very last minute they'll swing through, and it's pretty devastating. I read a book on it somewhere.
Oh my god, Hugh, it just scared the absolute crap out of me.
I mean, he is contractually obligated to do so.
He didn't even mean to. He just walked in the kitchen talking, and I didn't know he was behind me until I could finally hear him, and then I'm glad my scream didn't get picked up. Lord. Hurry up, Hewitt. Hurry up.
All right, I'm back. So, are y'all going into this, or what y'all doing? What's the plan here?
I figured we were going in, Tarl.
That's my intent.
So,
All right, so go ahead and head in. We'll pick you up on our way back. All right, let's go, everybody.
well, the entrance is between the two statues. Is what y'all kind of notice. So, right here, I'll ping it on the map. That is the entrance. I thought it was a little bit clearer looking at it, but it's not.
I'm waiting for Tarl to take the lead on this.
So, what you doing, Tarl? Hello?
I'm stepping up to the entrance.
Okay, so are you walking between the statues? I'm just trying to make sure my internet's not cutting out right now and I'm being heard.
I hear you. I didn't hear Tarl. I heard it beep and then stop.
Can Lafayette hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Can Shamrock hear me?
Yep.
I'm placing one finger in to break the plane.
As you
of
do,
the
give
two.
me a con save. $13. You start to see that finger start to turn to metal. Give me a strength save to pull yourself out. Y'all watch
Oh,
as Tarl slowly becomes completely mithril.
Ah,
No,
come
Tarl!
on.
I
Oh,
try
no.
to pull him away, and then I touch Tarl.
If you touch Tarl, you're just touching platinum.
Okay.
Or not platinum, but you're touching mithril.
Oh,
Right.
wow. I thought you downgraded Tarl for a minute.
You know,
Larn.
there's something, brother. There's something kind of poetic about this.
Also, how much do you think he's worth?
Gestalt, we're not going to sell any party members.
Damn.
Is Gestalt going to just try is Gestalt just going to go through and try to find frogs and squirrels And
You know, that's actually a good idea.
are the crack rabbits that live in swamps like we got down here.
I'm going to.
Gestalt, I imagine I could probably call you up something if you want.
Okay, so
That would be amazing.
with the 23, Mularn, you're able to beat it.
Should you do that on the statues?
No, he broke the plane of the opening.
Yeah, but it's between the statues, so I guess the statues are what's causing it. There's some kind of field. Like, could you dispel on the statues and make them stop doing that?
I can try.
I don't know. That's where I'm assuming it's coming from.
Tarl, you were metal for a moment. Your mouth tastes like a mouthful of coins now that you're back to being normal. Shamrock is holding you and pulling you backwards.
How do you feel, Stewie? I feel right, Brian. Alright, I will make my way over this side. I'll do it again.
All right. What level do you cast this spell at?
3.
You watch as the eyes on one of the statue that you didn't cast on flare, and you feel the spell countered.
I'm out of ideas.
I look up at the statue. We're here to lay our brethren to rest, if you will allow us to enter.
There is no response, but Tarl, roll me a perception check real quick. Okay, 12. You don't notice anything. Let's see. Shamrock, you're over. Actually, because y'all's tokens are up in the top corner. Peregrine, Gestalt, and the Gel Boys. Have y'all moved from where y'all originally were, or are y'all still just up there?
No, I followed down and moved down.
I will just move your tokens so I got everybody on the screen. So let's see. People that are close. So everybody's close by. So everybody can give me a passive, not passive, but everybody can give me a perception check. Peregrine, what's your passive perception again?
20.
Shit. I don't think I need to have you roll for a damn thing ever, Claire.
Well, I don't notice shit.
You're okay. This is how we're going to handle it. Tarl didn't notice it. Arvax didn't notice it. Gestalt, you're trying to see if you can find frogs to start chunking through the plane.
Yeah, we're gonna make some money.
Mularn, you just got countered by a statue. So obviously this is a booby trap you need to think about. Peregrine with the 20, you notice that the biscuits and the rock are still at the base of the statue they were thrown at.
And they're not
metal.
metal.
They're not metal at all.
She's gonna grab a stick and poke the statue.
Nothing happens.
Guys, we can touch them with other stuff. Poke, poke.
Wait, let me see something real quick. Emmett, push him over.
You ask Emmett, not Colodosis.
Yeah.
As he touches it, give me a con save.
Oh no.
Malak says
What?
he can move them as not Brad or just Brad is touching them.
We lost Shamrock.
Did we lose Shamrock?
We did indeed lose Shamrock.
We did. Did we lose Cannon too?
No, cannon.
Nope. Shamrock may have stepped out with the dogs and on his headset.
Oh, okay. But I mean, he's completely out of Discord.
Colodosis is technically a construct. Does that affect anything?
He's made, the way you kind of had him played is that he's made from your jellies.
Okay.
So what's that con save on?
Oh, I had to click it. 19.
He touches it and he's able to touch it, but it seems like he's fine. What do you want?
Damn.
What do you want? To
I
do,
was going to
Malak?
try and get him to. Or go ahead.
You're trying to.
Well,
Were you trying to turn your heaviest of your constructs into a solid thing of mithril?
No, I don't know where you got that from.
Why do we need to move these
He
things?
told him to turn it over. That's what he's trying
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it over.
Because we can't get in. Because something between them is causing the entrance to not let us in, and without turning us into metal.
Okay, give me a second. I'm assuming they're large.
They are by weight. They're going to be moving into the
It's not weight, it's size.
by size. I'm saying by weight, they'd probably be in the category of, oh God, stop doing that. I don't need to see the news pop up. Probably would move into huge. Because
But weight shouldn't matter though. It's just how big they are.
Okay, I guess we would put them into. Well, hold on. They're like, if they were put together fully, they'd probably be like 16
Nope,
feet
it's
tall.
individually.
I'm saying individually, like, oh, you're individually animating all the parts.
No, I'm individually animating a statue.
Okay, I'm
He
still.
just wants to know about one statue.
Okay,
How much? How big is one statue?
Like they would be like 16 feet tall.
Okay, would that be huge or large?
I'm assuming that's huge.
Huge.
Oh, we got him back.
Okay, let me see. So
Did I die?
is
You disappeared off of.
Oh yeah.
huge
I'm
counters
having
8,
Discord issue.
10. Stop, cat.
I was about to say, what the hell is that noise?
That was Mojo.
I'll upcast it to 6th level.
Okay, so that means you can do it to a huge object.
I can do it. I can do it to 2 huge objects.
Okay, I'm double checking the description of something here real quick.
And if they have feet, they're just gonna walk. Oh, I don't know, 30 feet away.
I got to double check something because this could solve the whole puzzle. Okay, immutable form does not seem to fucking affect that. Okay, cool.
The mutable form just does anything. It shifts its shape.
Yeah, it just takes it from shifting its shape. Okay. So which direction are they walking, Mulak?
I don't, where do I want them to go?
Out of the way.
I'll send one of them this. Damn it! I'll send this
That
one
that's where we get stuck in between them.
here,
Okay, this one's moving here.
and this one. I don't know, here.
Okay. As you make them move, y'all watch as Mulak waves his hand. How fancy do you make this, Mulak?
I'll just say, I clap my hands and say, come on, chaps, get out the way. And it looks like they're like begrudgingly moving, but they kind of stand up and they just trudge away.
I feel like a dwarven statue only looks begrudged at any point.
And then where they stop, they're gonna pose in very fabulous.
We got
one of them's gonna have both of his hands together above his head, like he's stretching real sexy. And the other one's doing like a Marilyn Monroe bend over, blowing a kiss.
Oh god, this is JoJo poses. All right, Tarl and Mularn, give me con saves as these things walk past you.
How'd they walk past me?
One walked down here, and one walked over here.
They moved away from me, and I wasn't in the field.
Well, okay. Did you move your? You did. Okay, you can't move your token.
I also did say make sure no one's in the way.
I can move my token, but
Because he moved one here, and the one that was over here moved here.
I did say, you know,
they were.
Where did you move your token? There?
No. That's where they were.
Well,
they were here.
One was here and one was here. They were on either side of the entrance.
And they moved away from me.
One moved here.
After Shamrock pulled me back.
Okay, I need to know where everybody is on the map here real quick, because that is very important.
Shamrock pulled me back, but I did not move my token, so I don't know where he pulled me back to.
Shamrock, did you pull him over by where your token currently is?
No, I went to him, wherever he was.
Okay, so y'all would be here. Mularn moved to a tree up here. So I'm asking because the north statue moved that way.
I mean, I could just tell them to move before I continue them walking. They listen to everything I tell them to do.
And as he was doing it, I did say, make sure no one's in the field.
My remembrance of where the south statue was in where my token is right now, was in the token immediately to my, diagonally to the south of me, to the right.
So right here, right?
Yes.
And the north one was right there. Now I'm saying is one walked this path and one walked this path.
So they're both crossing on either side of you, so they would still have the field between them.
That is
Right,
what I'm trying to make sure.
I could just have them wait. They'll listen to everything I tell them to do.
Okay, good. I'm trying to make sure here before people have to make rolls, Kyle. That's all I'm doing is trying to make sure the technicalities.
If I was at the front perimeter of the field and Shamrock pulled me back, when they moved, I would not have pierced the field again.
Except for when they moved.
When they move, the field goes with them.
That's what seems to be happening.
I understand, but my memory, if I serve correct, my token was here. And if Shamrock pulled me back and didn't push me back in the field, he would have had to move me here, here, or here.
Okay, so he pulled you. So you were here, right? Right.
I didn't pull you or push you. I just dramatically fell on top of you and said, "No, Tarl." So you wouldn't have moved.
If I was there, I was still not in the field when they moved away.
One move like this, one move like this. However,
how do we know? We'll see the field. It's not like a sight thing. It would be
right, but at the same time, Mularn's saying he could wait till everybody was out of the way before he told them to move. So this could be a moot point. I'm just trying to figure out what y'all are doing in case I need to actually apply mechanics or not.
I'm not doing shit.
I understand what you're trying to do, Hewitt, but I'm going to move my tokens to where I remember those statues being when I walked up to them. One was there, and the other was there because I moved right in between them.
Correct. Just saying the way he had it move, unless y'all got out of the way for it to do a straight line, it would still put y'all between the statues as they pass by.
The points of your arrows or points of those lines where you're saying they were is not where they were.
Okay, show me where they were then. Show me.
I was standing directly in between them. One of them was here, and the other was here.
So that would be the path that they took, correct?
I assume, yes.
Okay, so we're looking at what Malarn is saying. Should I keep them together? I just have them wait till everyone moves easy peasy.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Yeah, if y'all move out of the way before he casts, if he's casting a spell and he's controlling them to move till after everyone's out of the way, it's not a problem. But even with the arrows, based on where the line would be drawn between the two, the folks there in the blue lines would have had to make another con save. But if he waits for them to move to begin with, it's a moot point.
And should I move this one to over here so there's not a big field in between?
Probably a good idea.
If roll me a, well, at this point, I would say you've moved them where you move them if everybody's out of the way.
Yeah, but just to be safe.
If you would like to retcon that and have them both move in the same direction, I'm fine with that.
I mean, I got control of them for a minute, so I can wait and then move them.
So that would also solve a problem. So you have animated the statues to move out the way.
Yes, and now they're in their sexy poses.
Now they're in sexy poses, and there is a open door into the underground.
And then I'll end concentration on the spells, so they stay over there.
You end concentration, they now live here now. Well, not quite live there. So what is everybody doing now that the statue menace is out of the way?
There you go, guys. Easy peasy.
So there's the door. Do we want to go in?
Is it a wood or metal or?
It is straight up an opening.
Oh, it's
Just
just
a
a
cave
hole
entrance.
like that. Okay.
It is literally what looks like a collapse. There were probably doors at here one time. They're not here anymore.
How wide? It's like 4 feet wide.
It's wide enough that a cart could be pulled down it or pulled up it.
They
Or
were
pull through
protecting
it?
something in there, so there's a possibility there could be some treasure in there, but there's also a possibility of more wisp.
Is that a straight drop or is it like a
It
like a
is
cave?
it's moss and dirt covered stairs that have started to erode, so it's like somewhere between a ruin and a cavern.
Okay.
Here's a question. Do you think people come by occasionally and pick up the mithril bodies?
That'd be pretty smart.
Elsewhere, Jimothy reforming out of the mud. Please, lads, tell me, do we still get all the money? The 5 remaining goblins. No. We traded it for beans.
Not beans. As long as it's a red bean, kidney bean. That's a good bean. That's a hearty bean.
Everybody loves the rotwood red beans. Anyway, so who's going to be the first to go down? Out of context, I'm sorry.
After you, Tarl.
I'll go last on my broom.
I stepped over to get some tea. I'll go in.
All right, Tarl goes in first. Who's in next?
I'll go behind him.
All right.
I'll go next.
Then we got Gestalt, and I'm assuming the boys.
Yeah. The
Then
jelly
Peregrine can
boy.
bring up the rear if she needs to.
I will go after Gestalt.
Peregrine and Fancy Twin, Wizard, and then I'm assuming Shamrock and Invisijuno. Correct?
He would take the dogs out.
He did go to take the dogs out. Okay, so give me a second to get everybody's tokens in the right order on this next map before I switch all over to it.
No.
Damn. I still have your flying stuff up. Kyle, I 100% got that for you. Which means you do not know what difficult terrain is.
I don't anyway with my boots.
Well, some difficult terrain.
Some, yeah, some.
Most of it here because it's, you know, dirt. So, who all's back or who all's not back?
I'm sitting
I
at
have
the
a bag.
All right. Can everybody see the map?
Yes.
I am viewing the map.
Just making sure so we don't run into any difficulties with Roll20. But after you go down a... Oh, there's a Mish talking.
The red and blue. Bring it to me.
Bob, you got me talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
The areas I can see left and right that look like rubble, what are they?
okay, so as y'all come down this large central staircase, it on either side as you come down there are stairs. But down the middle there's a slightly recessed ramp. Like I said, it looks like there was probably carts that were pulled up or pulled down through this way. And after descending for a good minute, you make it into what looks like ruins of a storage area. You don't really see immediately anything other than mold, mildew, and the second you hit the last step, Tarl, the stones, the very, very delicately placed are well-hewn dwarven flagstones. As you step on them, there's a squish. This is not good soil for a Thaig, so you're pretty sure a good chunk of this is sunken or flooded. Just off of that first step.
Watch your step. The ground's kind of squishy.
So what do y'all do as you enter into this section? There seems to be a straightaway that goes to another set of lower ramps, and there are the rooms that seem to be around.
So those areas left and right appear to be rooms.
They appear to be rooms, yes.
Carefully while watching where I place my feet.
Okay, so you're slowly going into this room.
Yep.
Cool. As you step in, Tarl, you notice multiple dead dwarven bodies in here.
Gonna go over to each one and give last rites.
Okay, as you get to the first one, give me a perception check. as you go to deliver rights, Tarl, you watch as it starts to rise. And I would like everybody to give me initiative. Okay, gotta give me a second to go through and get rid of all the old ones because it took a minute to load up.
And since I can't select my token on the computer, it didn't send it to the turn order.
Oh no. Just Brad's name is so big.
Just... Alright. What was that roll for Tarl? Let's scroll up.
It was a 10.
10 on initiative, okay.
Oh, I forgot my fucking Steel Defender goes after me anyway, so take him off.
Damn it, Just Brad.
Damn it, Just Brad.
Okay, that tracks. That tracks 100% from my rolls. And I think everybody else is in order. Do we got everybody?
I think so.
Where's Mularn? Mularn rolled
Got
a
12. Oh, hit him. Sorry.
Mularn rolled a 4.
Rolled a 4.
But he didn't roll. You didn't click your token.
It is currently selected.
Okay, then roll 20 decided to hate you.
And whatever.
It does not surprise me that roll 20 decides to hate you. Gestalt, you're the first one to act as all of a sudden you start hearing several things clatter and clank standing up in this facility.
I wonder what that could be. Oh my god, my dog's barking.
It is our tax. That's what it is. I've surprised you.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so that's 5, 10. I cannot see shit. Has the shadows just decided not to work? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, it's just like I don't see like the shadows aren't updating unless I go down one. No, it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Down 20 feet.
Hold on. Your token currently did not have vision.
Oh, that might be it.
I don't know why it didn't have vision.
Oh, is it updated? Do I have vision now?
You should.
Okay, I'm gonna restart because it might just be that. It all roll 20. I've missed you. Oh, I still can't see shit. Okay. Okay. Well, I can see like the hallway, but I cannot. It's like right here and right here isn't updating the shadows. If that makes sense.
Dang, I'm looking at dynamic lighting. It should. Let's see. Hold on. Token has vision. Do you have dark vision?
Let me check. Let me check the plasmoids. Yes.
How far?
60 feet. Oh my god. I see everything now.
That would be why. Shamrock, do you have dark vision? Just so I can make sure I'm updating tokens.
No, I don't. I don't have dark vision.
I think I gave you 5 feet because that's
Yeah.
Okay, I see in there. It's like, that looks bad. That guy looks very not good.
yeah.
So I'm gonna pull up.
You're watching as what looks like a dwarven cadaver stands up.
How fresh is the dwarven cadaver?
Not very.
But still meaty, still a little bit juicy though.
Juicy.
Like, are
only,
we
juicy,
talking about like mummified or?
It is only juicy in the sense that it's been in a wet environment. It's more like a wet sack hung over bones.
Okay, so it's like beef jerky that's kind of been left out in the mud.
Okay, can we move on from the description?
Anyway, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
Okay.
That doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't. Not the magic.
Oh no!
Not the magic number yet.
What about that 21 though?
Yeah, that'll do it. Yes, sir, that will do it.
Give him a good old 13 piercing damage.
Still up.
And I'm going to order Colidosis to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
As he just slowly hums his way in.
Yeah. And then he's going to punch the fuck out of this guy.
Let me put him
Hopefully, maybe.
Let me actually make sure they're all in freaking squares.
Yeah, that helps. Okay, force power Rand. Let's go. No. He whiffs. But it's okay. He's not there to really be a powerhouse. He's there to help everybody. He's a good helper.
Yep. What is Aspect gonna do?
Aspect is going to eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and then jump on Peregrine's back.
That's just where he lives now.
Hmm.
All right. So next would be Invisijuno.
She can't see neither, so she is gonna hold action to shoot her little bow at the first thing she sees, hearing the commotion.
Okay. Shamrock.
I will use my action to pull out a torch and say, "Wow, it's very dark in here," and light it.
All right. Remind me, because I'm now hitting the emit light.
2040.
It's 20 feet of bright.
And if you type in 40 feet of dim, it'll do the full torch.
Okay, did that do it for you?
Yep.
Cool. So you have lit a torch. Or are you going to move, or are you just going to stand holding
No,
the
I'm
torch?
just gonna stay. That sounds like fighting. I'm gonna stay here.
Cool. Peregrine. Because you are in bear form, correct?
She had gone back to like the half and half, but it's stat-wise it's the same thing. It was when they were talking at the statues.
Peregrine's new nickname, Half and Half. You are squatting a little bit in here in your hybrid form.
Yeah, she's probably having to crouch a little bit.
To be fair, she would be brushing her head on the ceiling anyway in here. So where is she moving?
That's what I'm double checking. She's going to wait.
I saw a click, so I was trying to help.
No, that wasn't me. Thank you though.
I'm just gonna stick Aspect here for my own purposes.
Yeah, she could easily reach in there. She's gonna run in here onto this side. Bonus action rage. And oh my god, where's my character sheet? Sorry, since I'm having to use a different web browser, I'm losing track of everything.
Are you on Firefox?
No, I had to switch off of Firefox for this time. So I'm back on Chrome now.
I have to use that generally.
Yeah. She's just going to take a hit at this one, the bottom one.
Okay.
She'll just do 2 good old solid hits.
Okay. Just raging and doing normal attacks, or
she's gonna start. I don't know if this is possible. Can we assume reckless attack unless I say otherwise? Because I'm at the point that I think she's gonna pretty much reckless attack unless there's a reason
That
not
works.
to.
First one misses. Second one will definitely connect.
Okay, cool.
And you were attacking the one south of you?
Yes, this one.
Okay.
And I think that's it for this turn.
Mulak.
How tall is the ceiling?
About 8 feet.
Okay. I'll be like 5 feet off the ground. Oh shit. What did I just do? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna acid splash this one.
Okay, you're gonna acid splash the nearest one.
Yeah, and it's gonna splash to this one.
That's a fail on the first one. That's a 19 on the second one.
So the second one makes it.
Okay, so the second one takes no damage. The first one's gonna take
13. Oh, sorry.
You got a fever?
I have no idea.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Drink some tea and get a good night's sleep here in a little bit. Arvax.
I had stepped over into this doorway.
Yep, you're right here, and you had an acid splash thrown over you, and you had a hybrid Peregrine come tearing in.
All right, I didn't get hit with that splash, right?
No, he didn't do that to you again.
That's safe. I have to use a spell slot to cast protection for energy on myself for acid. Swear to God. I am actually going to cast haste on myself.
Da-na-na-na.
Well, no, that's a full action.
Yep.
I'm not gonna do that then. I am just gonna run up and attack this.
You're gonna attack that one that's right behind the Peregrines.
Yeet.
Okay. Okay, remember the lessons taught to you by Shamrock and the twins.
We are in the same house. I know where you sit.
Yep, I'm well aware. Everyone else remember me. You're lucky you're fucking flanking.
Yeah, but I am, so.
So that is 16?
Yeah, 13 slashing, 3 radiant.
Radiant doesn't seem to be picking up any additional here.
Well, sick.
So that is 16. Are you going to do your second attack? Yep. Yep, you are. You're wailing on that skelly. Is there anything else? Is it still standing?
I only get 2 attacks, so.
All right, Tarl. Okay, let me see. I need to measure for this. So what's the radius?
30 feet.
Okay, so that's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, don't do that. There we go. And it's a wisdom save, correct?
I believe so.
Okay, going down, we're going to start with this one. Oh, hold on, I need to not be on the clock. This one, and then we'll just move down to the last one that you can actually reach, okay? So on the first one, that is a wisdom. That's failure. Second one. What's your spell DC, Tarl?
15.
Okay, so that one succeeds. Third one fails. Fourth one fails. Fifth one double fails. So
They are automatically dead.
yep. The ones that fail are destroyed. You watch as several of your kindred's remains are laid to rest the difficult way.
That's it for me on this one.
All right, it is now the undead's turn.
Would the held action have went off for Juno?
Since you have a torch up, yes. Which one are you targeting?
Just the first one that came up the hall.
Would it be this one, or did I move this one first?
I don't know. I was eating a cup of noodles.
We'll go with this one because that one would be more of a direct line of sight for. And 19 will hit. So 1 piercing?
Yep.
All right, let me... Oh, it's undead. It's immune to poison. At some point, this is going to work, and you're going to fuck
Is it a
someone up.
condition
Hold on, let me double check.
or damage?
Immune to the condition poisoned, but this is poison damage, correct?
No, this is the poison condition.
Okay. So she sinks a little dart in, but it seems to be resistant to the bigger point that it can happen. So there is now just a dwarf with a pierced neck flap. All right. Let's see. To Mularn, or hold on. Starting up here, going from... Actually, I'll just go clockwise. Starting with just Brad. Does a 21 hit?
That hits.
That is 10 slashing, and I need a con save from him.
16.
Solid. He's solid.
Okay, you said 10 damage?
Yeah, that's 10 slashies.
10 slashies.
Then we will move directly... Well, let's see. There's only one coming at Tarl. That's a 12, which clings off of your shield. Gestalt. It actually tries to grab onto you. There's a 21 hit.
No, yeah, it does.
Give me another con save. But this one for Gestalt. Gestalt, you start to not feel so good.
Nice.
You have disadvantage on strength and dex saves. As this one sinks nasty rusty spikes into you. Same thing going at Mularn or Mulak. Does a 24 hit Mulak?
Oh yeah.
5 piercing, and give me a con save.
I'm good at those.
Because you're a solid boy.
Con.
You're great. It grabs onto you and its spiked mail sinks into you, but you take your vitamins.
Heck yeah, dude.
All right. See. Arvax. That's a 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Arvax, that's a 26.
Yup.
That's 9 bludgeoning from a warhammer.
Damn it, there went the 9 I got from.
Peregrine. Natural 20 for a 28.
I mean, yeah.
That is grand total of 5 piercing after you're soaked because of rage.
Oh
I
no.
just read the description of that.
And give me a con save, which I'm sure you're going to be fine.
At 14
Hopefully.
or get fucking tetanus.
Yeah, you don't get tetanus.
Yay. I got my boosters.
It just grabs onto you, or to hybrid a Peregrine, and it just starts sinking into your legs as you're looking at the dwarf that latched onto you wearing spiked mail with a high-pointed spiked helmet. Everything about this one's armor makes no goddamn sense. All right, Mularn. There's a lot of these guys.
Let's double check.
Did you say? Oh, you sent me Lauren. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and cast. I think I need, yeah. Cast Shatter right here.
So your brother won't get hit and Gestalt won't get hit?
Correct.
All right, and what is the range on it?
60 feet.
Huh?
Oh, 10 foot.
10 foot. Okay, so I got 5 of them that need to make that. Failure. 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 Success. Failure. Is that all 5? Yep. So this one's the only one that's saved right here. So what's your damage? 13? 20? All right, folks, and that's actually where we're going to end for tonight, so we don't have combat going too late.
Oh.
I mean, it's 10 o'clock, and I'm also fading. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. This week we will have exposition back on Thursday. There might be a extra kitchen table sometime this week. It all depends on if things clear. We might be doing something dumb and ordering stuff off of Temu. Might be great too. So stay tuned for that. Redwell would be next week, Grave, if we have it correct.
Yeah, I'm aiming for next week.
Okay, next week there'll be Redwell. So that's all the stuff schedule-wise. I'm going to pass it over to my wife for the socials.
Alrighty. Well, appreciate anyone who tuned in tonight. You can see all of our previous episodes of all of our games and podcasts and such over on YouTube, where we are Team Bonus Section, just like here on Twitch. That is also what we are called over on Facebook, which we've actually gotten a few likes since you guys went over to Warriors Meadery. Be on the lookout for that interview coming up in coming weeks and such.
Once I get some second opinions on the edit, we'll post that.
Yep. And we are on Hellscape, that is Twitter, at @bonus_team. I really don't want to deal with learning a new social media thing with Threads, but we'll see.
We are actually already on Threads because it integrated seamlessly with our Instagram. So we are actually on Threads at Team Bonus Action. There's not
Bro,
much
what?
over there yet, though.
All right, that's on you then, because I don't know how Instagram works.
Yep, and I do, and I was like, this is so much easier because it's integrated.
All right,
it's not Twitter.
We are on Threads and we are on Instagram, and I don't know how those work. Claire does, so. And we also have our website, Team Bonus Action. Ha 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 ha.
What'd the baby do?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need
That was fun.
Do I need to pack a suitcase?
Nope, that was Braxton Hicks. That just kind of hurt. That one stuck up on me. She hasn't done that today. I'm good. Anyway, we are teambonusaction.com. So yeah.
Good. And unfortunately, that's what happens whenever you are effectively a people Gundam.
Yep, I'm a people mech.
Mm-hmm. All right, Knox.
We appreciate y'all hanging out with us this evening. Until next time, folks. Don't let you meatloaf.
you